Hi, my name is Joe, and tonight we're going to be reacting to the Cure for Shyness. I don't even know if this is like a theme or something, but you can already tell this is going to be some humor bait. Anyway, I think there was like Hilda in the thumbnail or something. Okay, it's Mia. I could do without the face, but the rest of it is cool. Flying sword this time around. Last Mia was a axe flyer, I believe. She's got potent. Let me see. Ooh, what the? Okay. We're already getting like a different branch of blue skies. Like, what are we doing here? And that's like the trace icon, even though blue skies already has Kanto 2. Interesting. Heavenly soar, and then the uplift, and then celestial form. She's just Balder. She's just like Balder 2. That's funny. We got slaying, phantom speed +7. At start of either. Okay. What the? Okay. At start of both phases, reflex, dodge, truly incited. What the hell is truly incited? Is it just better? And then since it's different, it'll stack with insight. But like both phase, reflex, and dodge, already amazing start. And I'll say it again, pierceable DR is making a comeback because full piercing is not relevant as much anymore. It's like a meta pendulum, where before no quarter was on everything, and because everything had pierceable DR, now everything has unpierceable DR, so people aren't running no quarter anymore, and everything has half piercing anyway. Most things have half piercing now, so people don't run full piercing anymore, and now they're bringing back pierceable DR. Yeah. Truly incited is omni equal to blah 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 times 2 max 8. So if you already have insight, I think the insight status gives like 3, and then if you have like an insight C skill, you can get like over 15 stats from just that. I mean, that's cool. Omni plus 15, 25 true damage, 15 flat DR, 15 special DR, full tempo, and then potent frozen thingy. Pretty good weapon. Pretty good weapon. And the phantom speed is honestly pretty nice because it's like pseudo future-proofing with the dodge a little bit, but let's see if there are any other speed checks. Yeah, I mean, Celestial Form has a speed check here, but Celestial Form was only on Balder, and if you're unfamiliar, it's just big speed, basically it for flyers. Blue Sky Gust. So it's Blue Sky, but Kanto distance +1 max 4. If unit initiates combat, or if there's an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns, I think original Blue Skies is just ally within 2, so that's better. Attack speed +10, which I believe Blue Skies was 8 or 9, so is this just better? 12 true damage? Okay. 12 true damage, 9 flat DR. Why are we power creeping one of the best skills in the game? Make it make sense to me. And literally like 2 hours before this, I put fodder on my Grommel, including Blue Skies. Gonna scream. Anyway, Heavenly Soar, pass B skill, but it has tempo and a little bit of true damage and flat DR. And then null, uplift, attack speed, the volley thing, you get like drive true damage and NFU. Really good. I wish they would stop showing these sham showcases on friggin' this Grima, who sucks. Like, this unit was never good even when she came out, and they keep, I don't know, man. Her and Brave Deer Man, they keep showing. Oh, Azura. I get to hear Rena's voice. Cool. First Azura alt since the attuned one, I think. And real life IRL lore, family friends with the voice actress. Fun fact. Ooh. Oh, she's got monstrous res and no defense. Yikers. Is that a new B skill? Or is that just like a different stat version of Discord? I can't tell. Anyway, Kanto distance +1 max 4, which for a dancer is not bad at all. Res +3. Interesting. And then 3x3 support is... God, we have a Z. Omni plus Z, which is 5. 25 true damage. Ooh, and then she gives out 10 true damage. Okay. And then potent. Oh my. You get the 25 points of frozen speed thing. Oh my. And then 15 flat DR and, ooh, Desperation? Okay. Are they cooking? I mean, the support is really good. Stats, true damage, and potent. On a dancer, sign me up. And then Perf Dance, Songful Essence, and it re-enables the Kanto like Brave Sharena. Another rip to Brave Sharena. They just keep giving out what she does to everybody else, or a new version of Brave Sharena. But this one's kind of lame. Anyway, at start of both phases, you get Draconic Hex, which is solid. It's just a stat daunt, basically, and Preempt Pulse, really good, and it's within 3. That's amazing. At start of turn, grants unit can move 1 extra space to target ally within 3 space. Okay. You can't give it to a cavalry with range 2. Makes sense. Otherwise, it's the person with the highest attack. Okay. Alright, so you re-enable Kanto, Draconic Hex pre-impulse support, and then 1 extra move. Pretty solid. I'm more excited about the 10 true damage and the potent support, but that's just me. I feel like every premium dancer is just gonna have 10 true damage support now. Anyway, Crystalline Water, it is Discord, and it's Crux Ploy. Not really much to say. It's good. Crystalline Water and Discord have kind of run their course of being, you know, cool to see. You would much rather that be Schism or whatever, but yeah, it's solid. Alright, who's next? I was gonna say that's Hanoka, but that's Minerva, right? Okay. Riz 3. Anyway, I do actually like this art, and Minerva's cool. Minerva hasn't gotten an ult since, like, the young one 5 years ago or some shit. Oh, she's the demote? I mean, that's cool. Maybe her weapon is, I mean, that's whatever. Axe unit, keep being demote challenge. Anyway, Kanto distance +1, slaying. You get after action, frozen, and sabotage. Frozen is really, really nice to have, especially mid-turn. That's kind of good. And then you get Omni +15, 25 true damage, 15 flat DR, 15 special DR. Okay, on a flyer. Okay. And full piercing. This weapon's kind of cracked, no? She gets the 15 special DR, which they don't always give out, and then they also gave her full piercing, on top of really good support with Frozen. That's kind of, is this cracked? The combat portion of this is kind of cracked. I was just saying earlier in the video that they don't give out full piercing anymore, but they also don't give out the 15 special DR unless the unit is like a tank. So that weapon is kind of breaking some rules, IMO. It's weird, and it's a demote. So this might be worth picking up a 1 cost, unironically. She's got a Perf A, Dragoon Pillar. At start of player or enemy phase, grants attack and speed liberate and neutralize against flying, which is actually not bad nowadays because we have so many good flyers right now. But yeah, attack and speed liberate, basically the opposite of shackle, where you get up to 8 of the stat based on how many bonuses. So that's chunky just to give out at the start of either phase. Then you get Omni +9, which is standard in perf skills now. 7 true damage, 7 flat DR, guard, and then you get a special jump before your first attack and your first follow-up, also rare, based on number of staff and flying allies, including unit max 3. So you're always going to get 1. So this is like a flyer line unit. Interesting. So you get a special jump of 3 if your team is right. I mean, this unit's kind of stacked. Am I wrong? And then 7 HP after combat, which is honestly not bad because she apparently is going to be able to live a ton of shit. Like, between Frozen and the Omni stats giving her effective speed out the ass, she also has the 15 special DR for, like, no reason. This unit's kind of good. And then Wyvern Rift is solid, a little more flat DR, but that's, yeah, you get more Frozen speed from this as well, I forgot. That's crazy. What the hell? I don't know about the rest of this banner, but I low-key am gonna grab a copy of this unit. No? Am I wrong? This unit seems cracked. For a demote, she seems cracked, but her perf weapon and the A skill are honestly kind of crazy. I'll say it one more time, like her weapon giving out Frozen and then also having 15 special DR and full piercing, it seems like some rule breaker shit. But the duo unit is Hilda and Florina. I don't hate the art. And it's Hilda in the front, escaping backpack jail. Or wait, am I wrong? Was the duo cleric one with her and Marianne, was she in the front? I don't even remember. But she is a flying archer. Oh boy. So we got slaying. We have, if a rally or movement assist skill is used, you grant coax. This is a new thing. To target for 1 turn and grants another action to units, so she refreshes. What is coax? Grants a status that can trigger certain skill effects to trigger. What? I guess we'll figure it out. Is this like a new type of unit? Not a new type of unit, but a new type of status where, like, they'll release things later on that also have coax, but it like stockpiles. You know what I'm saying? So whatever this does with coax is what this unit gives to coax, allies with coax, and then if another unit comes out that's like, oh, unit allies with coax get full piercing, then that also gets stockpiled on, and that's like the whole status is like a vessel for effects. That's actually kind of a cool idea. Let's see. If a rally or movement assist is used by unit or target's unit, you get attack speed defense -7, exposure and panic on closest foes, and it spreads within 2. Exposure really good, but like almost Omni -7, and panic is not negligible stat swinging. potential. So that's good. Allies on the map with coax plus 7 true damage. If Savior has not been triggered, those allies attack twice during combat. What? All right, I guess that's what this one does. That's cool. Not, I guess. Geez. So she can just give out Brave and true damage to your whole team. That is almost must summon potential, but we'll get there. This might be what I was asking for. I might actually get this unit. We'll see. Anyway. Omni plus 15, 25 true damage. Heavy Blade. I don't know why Heavy Blade is before the standard stuff, but okay. 15 flat DR, and if unit speed is greater than foe speed, or if unit's not adjacent to an ally with coax, you get Brave. So she gives out the Brave, but she also has Brave. Yeah. This seems pretty good. Ooh. We're getting a bunch of new stuff, huh? Waning Shot. This is like a big cost bow special, I guess. Based on 80% of the unit's speed or defense. Cool. 80 is a lot. And inflicts penalty on foe's attack defense equal to the highest penalty on each stat. Within 2. So that also plays into her, like, inflicting attack speed defense -7 and the panic from her weapon. So there's the synergy there. And then you get 40 unpierceable DR. Solid. I don't know how good this is going to be practically, because 80% is a lot, but not every bow unit has friggin' Brave or Heavy Blade or Special Jump. And the trade-off is you get 80% damage and then the unpierceable DR, obviously, but also just a little bit more attack defense daunt, which is kind of just weird on a super premium special like this. I don't know. It seems a bit niche, but we haven't really gotten bow stuff since Curve Shot like 2 years ago, so whatever. Attack speed airspace. I see a heal icon. You get, and this looks like it builds from catch, like all of these things do apparently. Canto 2, solid. It's just going to be a better version of Mastery, I guess. You get attack speed plus 10, true damage based on X, which is if any space within 2 has a Divine Vein effect applied or is defensive terrain. So this is like the same thing as trample restrictions, I believe. And then you get 12 or 7. It's min 7, and then 7 healing. I mean, this is really, really good. It's really good. Attack speed plus 10 is chunky. 12 true damage is chunky. Yeah, does a little bit of everything. Can't complain. Canto stats, true damage, healing. And then, of course, she has favor, so she gives out even more true damage. She gives out 14 true damage just for... okay, never mind. Because she also has Strat Assault. I didn't think Flyers could get this. I thought this was like infantry and armor. I guess anybody can get this shit. And that gives out another 5. So this unit gives out like almost 20 true damage. 19 true damage to basically everybody on your team. And Brave. What are we doing? What are we doing? This unit is kind of fucking insane, no? Am I wrong? Jeez. And she's got 40 defense, so she can take a hit, maybe. Okay, and the duo button is Resonance Blade, Frozen, and Share Spoils Plus. I don't know. She seems pretty good. I really don't want to summon, but especially on defense, this unit is such a good building block for defense. And she's also a duo unit, so you don't have to worry about, like, filling out your duo's hindrance slot. This seems like a god unit, but also specifically for ARD. Like, this is scratching an itch that I've wanted for a while, which is Brave support that's actually usable. But, I mean, also she gives out like 20 fucking true damage. And true charge. I think she's close to a must summon, and the Minerva's cracked as well. The Minerva's cracked. So, yeah. I mean, this banner's pretty good. Mia is whatever. I mean, her support is really good, actually. I forgot that she gave out reflex and dodge on both phases. That's really good. Ajura is pretty good, too. She gives out potent and 10 true damage just for existing. Really good. Yeah, Minerva's cracked, especially for a demo, but like, unironically a good unit, even if she was a full-on 5-star. And the duo Hilda is a borderline must summon, so I probably will be summoning on this. Not immediately, we'll have to see how the orb situation plays out there, but yeah, probably will summon. I want this unit on my defense, 100%. Probably an integral unit. And Coax is a really cool thing if they're just gonna keep doing it and releasing units that give allies with Coax X effect, and then you can build around Coax. That seems like really cool design space, so I'm excited for that too. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one for maybe summoning on this. We'll see. I will eventually. We'll see how the orb situation plays out. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this. Kind of exciting, not gonna lie. So yeah, have a good one. Bye.